wonderful jazz trio, also doing a holiday show here on December 18th. The last thing I'd like to tell you about is we're doing this in 2022. We're doing a music series the second Saturday of every month. It's called Dinner and a Show. And basically, we do a concert here, and it's only $5 if you bring a receipt from a local restaurant. It's, hoping to help the local businesses out. Local businesses need a lot of help. Small businesses need a lot of help, especially right now. So basically, you eat at a local restaurant, you come in, you bring $5, and then that's the show. If you don't bring a receipt, it's $10 more, so it's $15. And the first band that we have doing that is called One Street Over, and they're a really great local Celtic band. I'm in a band, Furnace Mountain. We're doing that as a trio. That's in February. We have a lot coming up, so please check our website out. Bruce Molsky and Tony Trishka, if they're coming here in January, and I don't know if you all know them, but they are amazing. Tony Trishka is actually, he was Bella Fleck's banjo teacher. Yeah, I know, right? And he's doing a workshop here, which is really incredible, and so is Bruce. Bruce is an incredible old-time fiddle player, so if you're into fiddle or banjo, if you want to take a workshop with two of the best at those two instruments, I'm not saying you're going to leave here Bella Fleck, but, you never know, right? You might have some talent there. All right, so that brings me to tonight. I'm really excited to have these guys here. I can't believe it took me this long to get them here. They were actually my neighbors. I played music with them all, and I took them for granted. It took me years to finally ask them to come here, and I'm so glad I did because they are such great musicians, and I love their band. Please make them feel welcome, the Plate Scrapers.
Thank you, Morgan.
Hi, everybody.
Nope. Let's do one. You guys feeling all right out there? You guys ready for a little bit of music? Thanks for coming out here on this beautiful Saturday evening. Beautiful Berryville, Virginia. Making plans, don't you know I'm trying, keeping my head right where I can, walking on down the line again. But yeah, I'm working on staying sane, keep it wild, act like a child, and you have no one to blame. Oh, moving forward casually. Oh, making progress, can't you see? Can't you see? I got all my friends standing all around, some to dream, some to scream, none I could ever live without. So raise your glass, raise them to the sky. Take a drink and just think about the good times gone by. Oh, moving forward casually. Oh, making progress, can't you see? Can't you see? was a tune of ours called Moving Forward. We're gonna try an instrumental that we recorded on our very first album a long time ago. Probably what, six years or so ago when I had a Volkswagen and it broke down all the time. This one's called Volkswagen Breakdown. Thank you, friends.
How come it took like 5 years for us to play that, Derek?
I didn't want to curse the breakdown. That was the song we used to play to make sure that the van wouldn't break down on tour, and it didn't always work. So. Let's do those dishes, boys. 1, 2, here we go. I get up in the morning just to put on my favorite brew. Looking at the sink, thinking about what I gotta do. I don't wanna do the dishes, don't wanna do the dishes. If I had one wish, I'd never clean a dish again. Well, I start off with the plates, clean off every hot sauce stain. Knives and forks and spoons, oh my, coffee grounds just clog the drain. I don't wanna do the dishes, don't wanna do the dishes. If I had one wish, I'd never clean a dish again. Scrub it off there, Brother Brett. At the bottom of the sink lies a formidable foe. That unidentifiable black goo from a week ago. I don't wanna do the dishes, don't wanna do the dishes. If I had one wish, I'd never clean a dish again. But the job is nearly over and my fingers look like prunes. Whiskey for breakfast, about the only thing that cures my mood. I don't wanna do the dishes, but I gotta do the dishes. If I had one wish, I'd never clean a dish again. That's right. Everybody likes a clean place to eat, place to sleep, place to weep, place to sit down and prop your feet. Well, the dishes are done and the coffee is hot, so let's fry up some bacon in that black shiny pot. Everybody grab a clean dish and pile on whatever you got.
Thank you, friends. That's a good old tune for post-Thanksgiving. Ooh, boy. That's why a lot of people use the old paper plates.
Here's one I made up a while ago, not too long. Probably one of the newest ones I made up. Woke up, write down. It'll be the new West Virginia national anthem here before too long if I can knock that John Denver out of the top spot. Ka-cha! This morning I woke from a beautiful dream to the sound of little birds that sweetly singing, and the golden rays of sunshine that gently warmed my face brought to life that peaceful world all around. And I've been dreaming of a place where the milk and honey flow, with streets of gold, and I think they called it heaven. But as I look around and I rise to greet the day, I thank the Lord above that it was just a dream. West Virginia, almost heaven. I'd say they got it wrong if you ask me. Heaven is almost West Virginia. Sounds more like the way it ought to be. So I set about my business of taking in the scenes of some jumping deer and the wildflowers blooming. Nature's beauty all around, and I take a moment to sit down, smell that honeysuckle blowing on the breeze. From a mountain up so high where the trees can touch a cloud, a crystal stream of water gently flowing. As I kneel down by the creek and dip my hands to drink, I think, well, how heaven can compare, I just don't see. West
sounds more like the way it ought to be. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. That's a tune written by our old buddy, Mr. Andrew Jordan, all the way from Hedgesville, West Virginia. You know we're in Normal, Virginia, though, today.
That's okay.
Right, we're right Virginia, right? West Virginia would be left Virginia.
We sure did.
Here's another new one. I mean, not a new one. This is an extremely old one. It's a new old one for you guys because we don't play it that much. But I just played it recently at a solo show that I did, and I said, I was not thinking, and I said, oh, this one goes out to all the people working in the back in the kitchen, and all the people with jobs, you know, it being such a hard time for people that some of them don't have jobs or something. And then I realized that the song was about quitting your job halfway through, and I was like, oh, shoot, this is not a good song. And the owner was like, no, don't say that. I was like, I'm sorry. This was written before people were struggling on the job front. This is about doing the job that you like to do, though. It's not about jobs in general. It's about doing what you love. Hit it, Brett.
When your job's too good to leave, you better reassess your priorities. 'Cause we all know it's just temporary. They'll give you a raise, a pat on the back, and then send you down the road with an old tote sack. Gotta love the way the working man lives. You try so hard to make it through the day, and then you get back home and you're feeling drained. Go to bed, wake up, and do it again. So you walk in tall and you kick down the door. You tell the boss that you'll have no more. This a working man, he's dead and gone. And everybody wants to know what to do when they go. And all I got to say is that you gotta figure that out your own way. Well, some can write a book and tell a story, others can cook, so brother, don't you worry. The good Lord will find a way to get us fed today. And as for myself, I can write a song and play it all night till the break of dawn. I know that's gotta be worth something to someone. Everybody wants to know what to do when they go. And all I got to say is that you gotta figure that out your own way.
What do you got to say about that, Jody? He's a working man.
When it's all said and done, I hope you're not sad when that day comes. We've all had our chance, I hope you found what you needed. And everybody wants to know what to do when they go. And all I got to say is that you gotta figure that out way. And everybody wants to know what to do when they go. And all I got to say is that you gotta figure that out your own way.
Andrew Jordan on the whistle.
Thank you very much.
And Jody Moser from Frostburg, Maryland on the dobro over there. Give him a hand. He's got a new baby coming up real soon. He's real excited about that. So are we. Another little scraper to feed. So if the ticket prices go up in the next year, you'll know why.
Yeah, just a few weeks, man.
Just a few weeks. Or so they say.
Oh, I know. My phone is on. My notifications are turned way up. She is very big.
I'm sure she loves that you said that.
It's just a fact of
You
life.
know we're live streaming this. She could be watching. I think we are. I don't know.
She
Are
looks,
we?
She looks beautiful though.
Ah.
Big is beautiful.
Good one there, Jody. Nice recovery there. Here's a
Also,
good
my
one
girlfriend
that,
is beautiful too.
Hey man, I've been married a long time. You know this, Andrew.
Yes. Well, here's one about just that kind of thing, man. Figuring out what it is exactly that that makes life worth living, I guess. How do you know?
How do you know that you made it in life?
That money in the bank or freedom from strife,
Fame and fortune.
some children or a wife.
Tell me how to know that you made it in life.
There's a question so many times been asked of how to find true happiness, how to make it last. There's an answer, but it's not given away. Seek and ye shall find. You know there's just no better way. How do you know?
How do you know that you made it in life?
Is it money in the bank or freedom from strife?
Fame and fortune.
Some children or a wife.
Tell me how to know that you made it in
Such confusion in all this day-to-day, searching for the reason we must carry on this way. Take a moment, look at yourself and see that you know who you are and who you are, none else can be. Think it over, I'm sure you already know. If you choose a direction, and the path to you will be shown. Thank you so much.
Got a million thoughts just racing through my head. Ancient mysteries as I drift off to bed. Things are complicated, that's how it's always been. But once you see the light, you can't come back again. There's monuments on mountaintops and cities in the sea. There's caves of things we've never seen. Where the answers come, more questions fall in line. Like who are we, where are we going? We just floating in space and time. Watching the seasons change, staring out my door. Seems like all we're looking for is just a little bit more. Where the pages turn as the story's told, a myth or a legend so we don't feel alone. Where the hero, he is waiting for his time to come and save us all from what we have done. watching the seasons change, staring out my door. Seems like all we're looking for is just a little bit more. Watching the seasons change, staring out my door. Seems like all we're looking for is just a little bit more. Seems like all we're looking for is just a little bit more. Kevin Johnson on the bass. I asked him halfway through the song, I was like, do you want a solo on this one, buddy? Do you want a solo? He was like, nah, I'm good. And then he just launched into one. Unstoppable. That's right. He had no choice. He was then so low. So low you couldn't hear it. All right, we're going to do another one off our newest record. This one's a nice love song for all you lovers out there. If you haven't noticed yet, we've been playing completely all Plate Scrapers music tonight, and we intend to do that for the entirety of the show. It's not something that we do all the time. Actually, probably we never do that. So that's right. This is that's exactly what I would say. And then we put all of our songs together and we're like, all right, let's see if we can fill 2 hours, and then ended up being way too much. So there you go. Here's another one. This one's called Love Song. 1, 2, 3, 4. You were there right from the start. Without question, I gave you my heart. I heard your voice and I saw your face in the light and in the dark. Don't think I could ever forget the time, that little room where we first met. You showed me things I never find on my own, and for that, this is how I say thank you. 'Cause I'm in love with the sound of your voice and the moving of your parts. Like a flame that's always waiting in the dark. You come and you go just like the wind. Oh, how you fill my sails. I let you carry me far from shore if you said that we could never fail. 'Cause I'm in love with the sound of your voice and the moving of your parts. Like a flame that's always waiting in the dark. When all is lost and I'm down and out, feeling some kind of blue, I hear your voice and you ease me down like only you can do. 'Cause I'm in love with the sound of your voice and the moving of your part. Like a flame that's always waiting in the dark. I'm in love with the sound of your voice and the moving of your parts. Not a thing in this world could ever keep us apart.
Thank you, friends. Like I said, that's off the new record. We do have it with us out there. If you don't have a copy of it yet, we'd love to send you home with one or a couple. We got Christmas coming up. Everybody likes a good music gift, right? We got bandanas, we got t-shirts, we got stickers, we got all that stuff. Check it out there. We're going to play a few more songs, take a little set break, and then play a whole nother set. So we can... Here's another one off the first record we released way back. Was it 2016?
I don't know. I was playing the banjo. That's all I remember at.
Oh, yeah. You did play the banjo on this one. Do you want to switch?
No.
Okay.
Buddy wants that.
Nobody. This one goes out to my buddy in Philadelphia. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Out behind the corner store about every Friday night, you can find my good old buddy just trying to get right. Couple dollars in his pocket, a few tricks up his sleeve. By the morning light, he'll have just what he needs. He'll change a 5 into a 20. He won't tell you how or when, but he learned that trick from a guy named Chino, serving 7 to 10. And he's learned enough tricks to keep his family fed, but he hasn't had a family since the age of 10, when he ran away and left him for dead. He's a wanted man with a list under his name, crossing borders, but every state's the same. But it ain't by choice or chance, he just likes to have fun. But the kind of fun he likes to have in this world will leave a man on the run. Probably down in Mexico, Amsterdam, or Italy, 'cause nobody has seen from him in 1, 2, maybe 3. And if you cross his path, you will know him by his smile, 'cause he's got a mouth full of gold, and it makes all the girls go wild. He's a wanted man with a list under his name, crossing borders, but every state's the same. And it ain't by choice or chance, he just likes to have fun. But the kind of fun he likes to have in this world will leave a man on the run. He's a wanted man with a list under his name, crossing borders, but every state's the same. And it ain't by choice or chance, he just likes to have fun. But the kind of fun he likes to have in this world will leave a man on the run. All right.
That's feeling good. Settle down now. It's a seated show.
The edge of your seat.
I think we got one more here. We're going to take a short little break and do a little bit of a longer second set. This one is off our newest record. It's one of Andrew's hits, some would say. This one's good. Why don't you tell him all about it, Andrew? All about it.
A song called Trucker's Aspirin. About driving and 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 driving.
Well, I just ate a whole bottle of a trucker's aspirin. Yes, and I get the feeling that I'ma be up for a while. I got my foot glued to the floor, I'm just a dumping the gas in. And my eyes are gonna be wide open another 1,000 miles. And my heart is a racing, I can't feel my face, and I don't know if I'll ever blink again. Staring out my window, and don't you know it seems as though what I've done is really sinking in. For my next exit sign. Between the white line fever and the black dog, it's just my way. Keeping the hammer down and the making time. And my heart is a racing, I can't feel my face, and I don't know if I'll ever blink again. Staring out my window, and don't you know it seems as though what I've done is really sinking in. is a racing. I can't feel my face, and I don't know if I'll ever blink again. Staring out my window, and don't you know it seems as though what I've done is really sinking in. Yes, what I've done is really sinking in. Hell, what I've done is really kicking in.
Thank you. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back.
Yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby. Kevin. That's okay, man. Take your time. We're all counting on you.
Counting the minutes.
Holy cow.
Fly with me last drink. Yeah, man, kick it on. All right. Did y'all get your popcorn? Just want to say thanks for everybody who came out tonight. You guys, it's very, very nice of you to join us for this wonderful evening here at the Barns of Rose Hill. We don't have too many shows left this winter. I think we're going to be up at the Purple Fiddle in Thomas, West Virginia. And it's between Christmas and New Year's. I forget that week.
Or something like that.
To be notified of such important facts, please do visit theplatescrapers.com and join our mailing list. Or you can put your email on the list out there on the merch table as well. We send out an email every month letting you know what's happening, if there's any new merchandise, if we're playing any shows that week or that month, and all kinds of good stuff. Good way to keep up if you're not on social media or if you don't feel like checking that all the time. Here's the single off of our latest record. This one's called Fly With Me. Brett, how does it go?
Oh, like this.
Well, she came to me over the mountain, floating on that open blue. And the closer she came, the louder the sound of a tune so sweet and true. She said, fly with me, little darling, I can see you're wearing thin, but a tender kiss and a warm embrace will bring you back again. Well, we're just like two birds, you and I. Could lovers ask for more than a sunny day and a cozy nest and plenty of room to soar? So fly with me, little darling, let the earth spin underneath, for a tender kiss and a warm embrace surely bring us peace. Well, you fan your wings and I close my eyes, feel the warm air on my face. In a golden meadow or sycamore tree, we can find our saving grace. So fly with me, little darling, let the earth spin underneath, for a tender kiss and a warm embrace will surely bring us peace. She came to me over the mountain, floating on that open blue. And the closer she came, the louder the sound of a tune so sweet and true. So fly with me, little darling, I can see you're wearing thin. For a tender kiss and a warm embrace will bring you back again. For a tender kiss and a warm embrace will bring you back again. Finally made it all the way to 18. Packed my bags, gonna get off clean. All the way to California, to that golden coast, where those redwoods grow. 21 and it's been a nice trip. Stood on a mountaintop, slept in a ditch. Finally met those good old friends. Be there till the end, when it gets good again. Well, I got a one-way ticket home on the last train down the line. Think I'll be home soon if all goes well. I've been here and I've been there, crossed an ocean flying through the air, put my feet on sacred ground, but I wanna see that sun go down over my hometown. So I got a one-way ticket home on the last train down the line. Think I'll be home soon if all goes well. So I got a one-way ticket home on the last train down the line. Think I'll be home soon if all goes well, well, well.
Thank you, friends. That's another one off the new record. Funny enough, that's actually probably the oldest, one of the oldest Play Scrapers songs. But it took us 4 records to get it on there. We wanted to make sure it was just perfect. Speaking of perfect, we got another one here for you. This one Brett wrote here about his boss's cat that was alive at one time. Oh man, there's way too many cats out there. Don't give me alls. Come on. Come on, they're a dime a dozen. Oh, the all was for Brett. Oh.
I was heartbroken. All right. Well, I'm over it.
remember riding bikes down to that fishing hole, seeing them women swimming, Lord, and stealing all their clothes, and pulling out my slingshot, and the old thing moves. Camping all night beneath the stars, I'm too young to get the blues, and I keep flashing back to the days of yesteryear. Good old friends and good times, well, you know that they're still here. Sitting around a campfire, just a grinning from ear to ear. Good old friends and good times in the days of yesteryear. And I finished school when I was finally 21. Spent my time just a fooling around, hell, I was always on the run. Never won much for working, just on the lookout for some fun. I remember barely now when I turned 21, and I keep flashing back to the days of yesteryear. Good old friends and good times, well, you know that they're still here. Sitting around a campfire, just a grinning from ear to ear. Good old friends and good times in the days of yesteryear. I'm sure old age will find me, and I hope I never say, and I wish my life was a different, I worked out some other way. But I'm looking back at the days gone by, and all that I've got to say is, man, we sure had us lots of fun, and boy, those were the days. And I keep flashing back to the days of yesteryear. Good old friends and good times, well, you know they're still here. Sitting around a campfire, just a grinning from ear to ear. Good old friends and good times in the days of yesteryear. And I keep flashing back to the days of yesteryear. Good old friends and good times, well, you know that they're still here. Sitting around a campfire, just singing from ear to ear. Good old friends and good times in the days of yesteryear. Yeah, it's a good old friends and good times in the days of yesteryear.
Thank you so much.
my baby told me last Friday. She said you better start seeing things my way. Hell, I told her I'd rather hit the highway, and I ain't hanging around no more. And she asked me what you plan for the future. I said, well, baby, you better take my picture, 'cause I got a space age on the boy tour, babe. I'm taking off in my flying car. In my flying car.
Flying car.
In my flying car.
Flying car.
Babe, I'd like to take you, but you can't hold down a man who's riding high in a flying car.
Got a space-time regulator overdrive, top speed, baby, that'll blow your mind. I got plasma guns on the right side, baby, don't you wanna go? I can take you out of this atmosphere. All I gotta do is kick it into gear. I got a 5-page star map, radio contact, baby, don't you wanna go?
In my flying car.
Flying car.
In my flying car.
Flying car.
Babe, I'd like to take you, but you can't hold down a man who's riding high in a flying car. Ho, 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 ho. In my flying car.
Flying car.
In my flying car.
Flying car.
Well, now, babe, I'd like to take it, but you can't hold down a man who's riding high in a flying car.
Thank you, friends.
Keep your eyes on the horizon. Cold winds are blowing in. Take a bed when it comes looking, with a heart and a hand. Sleep with your shoes on, 'cause we might have to run out of here again. Oh. Take a rest while you can. Tomorrow's never how you plan. Maybe rain, maybe sunshine. Days of peace or times of war. Sleep with your shoes on, 'cause we might have to run out of here again. Oh. Build a house upon a mountain, place where nobody's been. Big backyard, a long driveway, only friends coming in. Sleep with your clothes on, 'cause we ain't leaving here for a while. Oh.
Thank you, friends. That's another one of our tunes called Shoes.
butter it up. We're headed down the river, hugging the shore, underneath the trees, hiding from the storm. Well, lightning is flashing, dark clouds moving in. The whole crew is saying this might be the end. So we're headed down the river, there ain't none of us looking back. The storm is moving faster than a train without a track. And every time I think I see the sun through the clouds, we hear that thunder and we see lightning hit the ground. Well, we're halfway home, but we're not there yet. We lost 2 souls, but we won't lose the rest. So we hold fast hope and we paddle strong. Captain says, boys, it won't be long. So we're headed down the river, there ain't none of us looking back. The storm is moving faster than a train without a track. Every time I think we see the sun through the clouds, we hear that thunder and we see lightning hit the ground. The currents move faster and the water's on the rise. It'll be a wonder if we make it out alive. 'Cause the boats are filling up and the crew is soaking wet. Sun is coming out, boys, we might just make it yet. 'Cause we're headed down the river, there ain't none of us looking back. The storm is moving faster than a train without a track. Every time I think we see the sun through the clouds, we hear that thunder and we see
Thank you. That's one called Lightning. Also an oldie but a goodie. We got another, here's a brand new one here that we haven't even got on a CD yet. Ain't even got it recorded. This is all of our festival friends out there. Any guys festival folk here in town go over to the Watermelon Pickers Fest this year? We were over there. Anybody see us play over there? A couple people? Nice. We only played for 45 minutes, so you can, just like that, you blink, it's gone. This one goes out to all you guys. And looking forward to 2022 and all the festival folks that we're going to get to meet there as well. This one's called The Festival Song. Now, we put a lot of time into writing these songs and not a ton of time into naming them. But that's one thing I'm going to try to do better at in 2022. Song titles are going to be like a whole sentence. It's going to be like, it's going to be like Fiona Apple. Well, put your tent in the car, gas up the RV. We're going to a festival. Gonna see our friends party once again. Wish that it could never end. 'Cause it's been a long winter and I wanna cook my dinner out on the open fire. See down the curry and forget about my worries while I'm sipping from a mason jar. And I'm gonna be tired tomorrow, but I don't care about the cost. 'Cause at the end of the day, all that matters anyway are the times that you spend with the people that you care about. Put your beer on ice and the meat on the grill. It's getting close to supper time. 'Cause I wanna fill my belly before I head down to the stage. Might not be back for a while. 'Cause we got Sam Bush, leftover salmon, and I will dance to Billy Strings. But all I really need is late night with Larry, watching Jenny smile and sing. And I'm gonna be tired tomorrow, but I don't care about the cost. 'Cause at the end of the day, all that matters anyway are the times that you spend with the people that you care about. Well, the night's hardly over, let's gather around the fire. We'll all play our favorite songs, like High on the Mountain or Old Nellie Kane, Mountain Dew, or on and on. Well, play a few fiddle tunes and I could probably riddle through a couple John Hartford songs. Sing a sad slow song, make you wanna cry and think of what you've done. And I'm gonna be tired tomorrow, but
I don't care about the cause. 'Cause at the end of the day, all that matters anyway are the times that you spend, the people that you care about. I wanna spend time at a festival with people that I care about. Hey! Ain't that nice? Ain't that nice now?
This is a song I made up one time. I watched a movie. I love watching movies, man. I haven't seen the end to a lot of movies because a lot of times I fall asleep.
You just like sitting down.
I do love sitting down. I told somebody the other day, man, I said, if I ain't got something to do, I'm going to do nothing. I know, man. That's what my mother used to call me. This one's called A Dead Man, man.
All aboard an old steel horse and a young man headed west, seeking opportunity, it would seem like all the rest. Meek and mild-mannered out as a window he did stare. Nothing could prepare him for the life that he'd find there. A rough and tumble outlaw town, that's what he came upon. And it seemed that in an instant all his innocence was gone. And he soon picked up a pistol, and to himself he said, well, I never thought I'd need it, but without one here I'm dead. Oh, I'll be a dead man, headed to that great beyond much sooner than I planned. Oh, I'll be a dead man, where no one left to mourn me, that's a thought that I can't stand. Folding paper flowers just to try to make her way, the kind of gal the townsfolk wouldn't give the time of day. When our hero tucked this maiden lord, her visit she found fair. She was the only trace of light he'd seen since he got there. When he took into her room and there sweetly she explained, of all the folks I've been with, one distinct man was deranged. Then the man came near and drew his 44, but by the time the gun smoke cleared, he'd lie upon the floor. Oh, I'll be a dead man, headed to that great beyond much sooner than I planned. Oh, I'll be a dead man, when no one left to mourn me, that's a thought that I can't stand. Well, the young man packed his pistol and out the window he did fly. To stay and be discovered meant that he would surely die. And he knew what he must do, so he took out on the run. for the body on the floor upstairs with the sheriff's only son. He shot defending honor of someone he had just met. Sheriff's son lie dead, but he hasn't found out yet. And our hero rides away with that pain in his chest, sure to die from that same shot that had pierced his lover's breast. And he cried, oh, I'll be a dead man, headed to that great beyond much sooner than I planned. Oh, I'll be a dead man. Well, no one left to mourn me, that's a thought that I can't stand. With no one left to mourn me, that's a thought that I can't stand.
Thank you.
Sing it, Brett. Yeah.
Brett's gonna sing one here for you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. This is I think this is the first song I ever wrote on the mandolin, maybe 7 or 8 years ago. And back then, I made Derek sing it all the time because I couldn't sing that high and where I wrote it. I still can't sing that high, but I guess my vocal range didn't get any bigger, but my ego must have gotten bigger because today I was like, that ain't right. I'm singing that song now.
I've been
You
carrying
sing
the
that.
torch for 8 years. 8 years.
Well,
I'm old. I'm wrinkled.
the harmony part's even higher, so good luck. Fiddle in a bow and a big backhand. Walked up to her and told her then she's gonna be mine till the end. I'll be mine in the end. I'll be mine in the end. I told her once and I'll tell her again. She's gonna be mine in the end. Told that girl she's gonna be my wife. Told her then and I'll tell her again she's gonna be mine till the end. Be mine in the end. I'll be mine in the end. I told her once and I'll tell her again she's gonna be mine in the end. Gonna be mine in the end. I'll be mine in the end. I'll be mine in the end. When I told her once and I'll tell her again, she's gonna be mine in the end. giving up. Then she came knocking at the door. Now I don't cry no more. Now I don't cry no more. Now I don't cry no more. I told her once and tell her again, she's gonna be mine till the end. I'll be mine till the end. I'll be mine till the end. And I told her once and tell her again, she's gonna be mine till the end. When you don't sing it, you don't remember all the words either. Man, that's how that works.
The vocal reproduction may seem like an integral part of the singing, but the words are also key. No, I thought it was good. That was good. Good. Remembered all the words. Even the fourth verse, which got changed like 2.5 years into us playing it, used to be something about a duck.
I think you wrote that one.
Yeah, and it was not good, so I rewrote a fourth verse. Yeah, it's not as good as that fourth verse. So don't worry, we won't talk about it. All right, I think how much is this last song? We got one more? What time is it? 9:07. Perfect. All right, I think we got one more here. Unless you guys are so enthralled and entertained that you want us to play more, which you may or may not be able to convince us. We don't know. All depends on if Jody's wife is not having a baby right now. No notifications? We still good? We still good? We're good. We're good. We're good. No, once again, thank you so much. We are the Plate Scrapers. Glad to be here at the Barns of Rose Hill with you guys. You've been a wonderful audience. We appreciate the enthusiastic clapping and all that other stuff. Thanks to Morgan for inviting us out. Thanks for all the people that work here at the Barns to keep things running, and especially thanks to you guys keep coming out for the concerts. I know they got a ton more lined up, and they're all great. So tell your friends. Hide your kids. Wash yourself in the water. Wash till you come up clean. Where the Lord, He comes to everyone, whether or not you believe. Well, He comes with a sword and a song, louder than the late summer storm. When He breathes, the wind moves out and in. Come from that place where you were born. Going up on the mountain, sensing it's the end of my time, where the Lord, He comes to everyone, oh, by and by. So drink up the water, breathe in the air, feel the earth under your feet and let the fire take your stare. Magic inside the forest, it's hiding under every leaf and stone. When the Lord, He comes, He won't be the only one.
Trader's heart don't shine in the sun. Well, he's traveling across the sky. Little by little they fly. When the light hits you, moves right through, oh, by and by. So drink up the water, breathe in the air, feel the earth under your feet and let the fire take you stare.
Thank y'all so much. It's been a mighty pleasure. You guys want to play one more? We would go out the door and make you yell, but, you know, come on. Come on. Rob wants to hear a bunch more. I can tell you that. All right. Consider this the encore. I don't like all that gimmickry where they go off and they're like standing back there and they're like, well, I don't know. Something about that always seems weird to me. It's like, you know they're gonna. We could leave. I mean, if I had to pee, I would do that. But I don't particularly have to pee. I'll pull this stage right over. Are we there yet? All right, cool. Let's play a couple more. I'm feeling. Just started to sweat, so we're gonna have to.
I've been wearing my long john pants this whole time. I'm way ahead of you, buddy.
What? Well, he is from West Virginia. Was it like the one piece with like the flap?
Yeah, it's pretty flappy.
It's totally busted out. No longer has a flap. Does anyone have any requests? It's got to be a plate scraper song. We've played a lot already, so if anyone can name one that we haven't played, I would be thoroughly impressed. Didn't think so. There's only 3. What is it? The Werewolf on Wheels. Yes, you got it.
She's a real pagan baby and she's taking you for a ride. A true Hell's Angel and she's got her wings to fly. She's a gypsy, joker, free souls is what she steals. She's a devil's advocate, werewolf on wheels. And they say the reapers are waiting around every hill and turn. When you're riding with the devil, you're bound to crash and set to burn. And when you break bread with the horseman and you drink from a devil's cup, you can be sure to Satan's sidekick. It's all you'll end up. If you try to save her, it is a ruin you will reap. Cause the devil's got her now, and you know he plays for keeps. And if you keep on going, man, you know just how it feels to be the devil's advocate, werewolf on wheels. And they say the reaper's waiting around every hill and turn. When you're riding with the devil, you're bound to crash and set to burn. When you break bread with a horseman and you drink from a devil's cup, you can be sure that Satan's sidekick is all you'll end up. say the reapers are waiting around every hill and turn. When you're riding with the devil, you're bound to crash and set to burn. And when you break bread with the horseman and you drink from the devil's cup, you can be sure to Satan's sidekick is all you'll end up. You can be sure to Satan's sidekick.
Thank you so much.
one's called The Werewolf on Wheels. I swear it is. We got one more for you here. This one's called Moonlight. We'll head on out of here into the moonlight. If the moon is out, I don't know. I haven't been outside in a while. And you guys catch that eclipse?
I did. That's right. I set an alarm because I knew I couldn't stay up that long.
I was sleeping, I think. I felt it, though. All right, boys, let's do this. Tune your guitar.
Something about that last tune really puts it out.
All right. Thank you all once again. We'll see you next time. Grab some merch on your way out. Give us a thumbs up on Facebook, Instagram. Join the mailing list. Tell your friends. Blah, blah, blah. We're the Plate Scrapers. Good to be here with y'all. See you next time. I like my whiskey, but not too old. I like a girl who never does what she's told, so we can fight all day and make up through the night. I like a car that falls apart, so I can sit around and fix it in the dark with a couple of friends, just pointing and smoking again. So give it to me raw, give it to me true, give it to me and I'll share it with you. We can hang out in the sun all day, sing under that moonlight. Like a song about an old man who loses it all, comes out on top in the end, just walking down that only road that he's ever known. I like a banjo with 5 strings, a wide-body guitar and a mando that rings, just circled around that stand-up bass with the 4 on the floor. So give it to me raw, give it to me true, give it to me and I'll share with you. We can hang out in the sun all day, sing under that moonlight. Friends just a little weird with dreadlocks and flip-flops, maybe missing a couple of gears. That's not bluegrass. It brings a smile to my face each and every time they appear. So give it to me raw, give it to me true, give it to me and I'll share it with you. We can hang out in the sun all day, sing under that moonlight. I like my eggs just nice and dippy, with a side of potatoes cooked oh so crispy. Any kind of meat and black coffee till the day I die. When evening comes and it's supper time, you can find me at the table with a drink to unwind, just waiting for my share, just happy to be alive. So give it to me raw, give it to me true, give it to me and I'll share with you. We can hang out in the sun all day, sing under that moonlight.
We can hang out in the sun all day and drink under that moonlight.
Thank you all so much, man. We're the Plate Scrapers. Be careful driving. Check us out on the computer, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you very
Time.
much.
Miss Julie Kirby with an urgent announcement.
I'm much shorter than Andrew is. I just wanted to say thank you to all of you guys tonight. I know I was pushing the whole we're tipping to save the Steinway thing tonight, and we raised over $200 in tips tonight to restore that Steinway. That's about 1/6 of what we're going to need to do it, and thank you very much. I appreciate your generosity.